Greetings, fellow beings. We're live. It is a terrific Tuesday, as evidenced by the wonderful Ruby Hoof with a $2 super duper chat in Culture Casino Cash and headaches. So just listening, have a great day. Okay, I'll try to keep it down. We also got a Culture Casino membership from the great and powerful Hoof. Thank you, Hoof. Hope you're doing well, sir. Mark Fields in the house with 2 Culture Casino Cash saying, #1 YouTube channel. Keep it up. Thank you, Mark Fields, and thank you for the positive vibes. Ruby Hoof also follows up with a Culture Casino membership of her own. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever think I am not having fun doing what I do, well, I just want to let you know I am. This is the best thing I could do for a retirement job ever. And it's all thanks to you. People like Captain Fandom Nerd. We've got Brady Bloomer out there. We've got me and my monkey. Good to see you. And of course, the great and powerful Morgan King. Mr. King, good to see you. We've got Dapper Bard Games in the house. Hello. Oh, we've got a brief show today because we've got to go over to the early show for That Park Place Live, now called Magic Morning. Or Morning Magic, something like that. I'll figure it out someday. But we've got Judicott out there in the audience, as well as Evil Ramen. Who else is out there? Oh, the lovely Miss Pico Cafe. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for leveraging your wrench. We got SFX0314 Sabertooth Raptor. Good to see you. 11 Alpha wants me to fix things, and I will. I'll take a look at what my spelling error is. We've got Greg C out there. Great to see you, Greg. Hope you're doing well. And Be Mo Betta wants you to be Mo Betta, and I agree. Everybody should be Mo Betta. Oh, look at that. Hey. Ooh, we got Ruby Hoove again, as I said, with that Culture Casino membership. We got a few other folks rolling in the door. You haven't seen me in several days. I've been live every day. Plus, I've been making videos. Is YouTube suppressing me? Are you suppressing me? Probably. They don't like me very much, but Juliet likes me. Thank you for checking in with us from across the pond. Good afternoon to you. Man, it's a busy day. Tuesdays always are. Q2 Cast TV's in the house. Happy Tuesday. Migrant shelters are busing residents out of New York City and moving them across the border to Canada. Oh, no. Canada. You guys are about to become a dumping ground. I'm sorry. Very sorry. But again, thank you for that, Mr. Mark Fields. Let's see who else rolled through the door. We had a few other folks, like the lovely Penny. Penny. Gotta love Penny. She's great. We got Carl Singh out there. Hope you're doing well. A moment of forbidden history. Okay. On November 12th, 1946, Walt Disney premiered a combination live-action animated movie, Song of the South. Ooh, I like Song of the South. That's right. Uncle Remus Tales. It's now Rassicist, except it's not. You know what else is great, though? TGV Monster for 5 Culture Casino Cash saying, "Hey, Culture, good to see you. I wasn't there to say this, but happy very late birthday." Well, no, that's great. Thank you for that, TGV. I appreciate it. That's right. I did get a year older. Man, seems like a mile and a half ago. And I got a great birthday present. So no complaints. Early birthday present for me. Let's see. Butter Biscuit's out there saying, "Howdy. What's up, Butter Biscuit?" Butter Biscuit. Hope you're doing well. And thank you, Griffin, for this day in history. Lord Thoth, a man of the North. I hope you're being safe, my friend, and well cared for. Spider Unlimited. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you. Great to see you. Davina is here. Hi, Davina. I hope you're well. And Raz Grizz. Breedy. What's up? What's up? All right. What else we got? Love is what I got. Donovan Bradford, how you doing, buddy? Hope to see you today over on the H-Cast. By the way, you are at no loss for shows today. We're going to go 6-minute daily, right into a Magic Morning, then over to I think WDW Pro Live, or Maybe it's the game stream and then pro, then the game stream. Anyway, it's my game streams coming up too with the guys on that game place. And of course, Mr. H reviews for the H cast. And we're not done then, because I think even after that, there's places to go, like checking out Marvin's show and other stuff. I mean, this is my 11-hour live stream day. So let's get to it. As a matter of fact, we needs to go. Good morning, Just Nita. Howdy ho. The Batcap. Come on. Bill S. Preston Esquire. Phantom Eric. Fat Elvis. And our good friend Osmora 199. 13 months. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. All right. I'll stop messing about because 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We got to look at Yellowstone. That's right. Yeah. Well, they went really well. On its premiere night, biggest opening ever for the show. And of course, it is the last season that featured Kevin Costner, but not for very long. He had to get rid of that guy so he could go make his flopping Horizon films. Well done, Mr. Costner. You did not earn the audience for those because, well, it should have just been a streaming show. You should have not tried to compete with something else and compete with your time anyway. But here you are, there we are, and there it is. Well, Sheridan's going to be fine. I don't know about you, Kevin. I do know that Netflix is going to be fine. They've moved to 70 million monthly users, there's the word, on their, what do you call it, ad tier. That's right, yeah, which means that people are willing to, like, pay a small fee to get commercial-driven streaming stuff. It's fine, but that's doubling 6 months, which is good numbers. You've got good things happening over at CNN. Well, I can't believe those words came out of my mouth. Chris Wallace is leaving. Thank goodness. When I heard this yesterday, I was like, woohoo, something to talk about. But here's the thing, folks. The lying mainstream media, because that's all they do is lie, they're gone. They're collapsing. I mean, they're not gone, but they're collapsing, and there'll be less people paying attention to them because, well, they have realized, finally, that they've been lied to for the last 9-10 years, maybe longer. I mean, technically, when you mislead people by obfuscating things, changing words, leaving out context, stuff like that, that's not quality news gathering and reporting. That's that's driving a narrative driven by the government that they're really happy about. Well, and the pharmaceutical companies who are giving you a bunch of commercials on stuff you can't directly buy without going through your doctor, who might as well be sponsored like NASCAR drivers. Anyway, this guy's moving on. I have a feeling they're going to try to position him as the left's Joe Rogan. I'm sure his dad would be super bummed. Mike was a good dude. Anyway, Jon Stewart, I used to think was a good dude. Not so much anymore. Realizing that, the presidency is only every 4 years and it's not forever. And after this, Trump can't run again. So your little hate machine that you've built for him is going to become even less relevant. Oh my, who will you demonize next? It's not going to work anymore. People are tired of it. They see through it. And Jon Stewart, you might have just, wrecked yourself too. And I had such high hopes for you coming back. BBC tearing down their interest in, sports that they may broadcast, getting rid of Gary Lineker. There we go. Actually said the name. Match of the day and many other things. He's just gone because, well, he'll say things that are truthful and opinionated that they don't like. And oh my, you have to answer to this terrible thing called Ofcom. I can't believe you in the UK even bother. Endeavor is selling off their OpenBet and IMG Arena sports betting gaming units, probably seeing the writing on the wall that this $450 million asset could be looked on as another piece on the way to monopoly. They're starting to make things non-competitive in many areas, and you just don't want to do that. LiveNation, unfortunately, did not learn that lesson. They're hoping Trump doesn't go after breaking them up. I have a feeling they will continue to. We've got too many corporations that are too powerful. And I think the government doesn't like competition. Fair and balanced. Well, that's LA Times' new slogan, or might as well be. They're going to echo the Fox News mantra of old, even though they stopped practicing that, and adopt it going forward into Trump 2.0. Those people really helped them out by leaving, didn't they? Marvel's still going to try to pretend they're committed to Blade. I don't see this coming in the future unless we get Old Man Blade with Wesley Snipes. That's the only way it's going to work, and he isn't going to want to be mantled out of there to some kind of a daughter figure. This stuff doesn't work, and it pisses fans off. Black Panther 3 is going to feature a big role for Denzel Washington, according to Ryan Coogler. Well, there we are. We already know what this will be. Facebook and Instagram users in Europe can opt for less personalized ads, which means less personalized information gathering. My goodness. Biden EPA is the first to charge a methane fee. For how long? Not long. The EPA will change leadership soon. You've got the Dutch appeals court recognizing that they overreached, or one court overreached anyway, in their climate ruling against Shell. Yeah, because y'all still need gas. The German leader, is set to get a December 16th vote of no confidence, most likely, paving the way to an election as early as February. Congratulations, my German friends. The stock market went great here in the States, not so much in other markets for various reasons. Home Depot's results were pretty good, overdoing their third quarter expectations. Apparently in the UK, you're lousy with deer. They're all over the place. Start eating venison. And finally, of all those monkeys that got lost in South Carolina, well, there's 13 monkeys. Art imitating life. 13 monkeys left alive and out there. Crazy. Good to see everybody. Oh, my goodness. I'm out of time, I'm out of stories, and I'm going to be out of here soon. We'll have a couple seconds of bonus time, and then we're headed right over to Magic Morning with Jonas J. Campbell, our friend Vash Sky, myself, and probably Marvin the Movie Monster. And then we're going to go over to hang out with the Pro Show Live, then the game show, that game place live, I should say. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about there. And then, of course, the H-Cast, your favorite afternoon evening podcast on Mr. H Reviews. There is no bear story, Lulu Laser, or anybody else out there. I'm very sorry. Reason being, well, the bears are sleeping, at least, here in the States and up in Canada, other than the polar bears, of course. But yeah, we have hibernation beginning, and you're still going to see some bear stories here and there. They just won't be as frequent. I'm going to have to go looking for koala bear stories. But on that note, I do need to push off and get ready for this morning show over on Magic Mornings, which is that Park Place Live, which you will automatically be redirected to. So don't turn that dial if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Rumble, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You are amazing. And if you are on Twitter, even more so. In fact, I like it when people on Twitter comment because I actually get to bring up the X logo on the bottom, which I don't get to do often enough. And for those of you who are keen on today's video, it's going to be late today because, I don't know. It's just going to be late because I have to re-record it. There were a couple of inaccurate pieces of information in a news article that I couldn't put out there, even though it was their mistake. I don't do that. So we'll get it. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.